Since we're getting closer and closer to the release of 6.2, that means we're getting early drops on the 6.3 beta right now. We've just received some information from a 6.3 developer. So today we're talking about what you can expect in 6.3. We have updated news on all of the characters in 6.3's kit, all of the banners, events, and so much more, so let's get into it. Second phase of 6.1 is finally out. We have access to ARLECCHINO and Zhongli, and you can get them at a cheap price. All you have to do is enter your UID and the server that you play on, and then when you purchase, the Primogems get sent to your account instantly, under a minute. They also have hundreds of thousands of 5-star reviews and are heavily trusted. Loot bar costs $60 while Genshin costs $100. Definitely always use my link in the top link of my videos to get an extra 25% off. And if you sign up today, you get an additional 10% off coupon that you can use on anything you want to. So give the top link a check, see if there's any good deals on, and see how you like the site. If you guys would like to enter the 16,000 Primogem giveaway that I host for every single phase of an update, all you have to do, click the third link in the description, completely free. And the more points you get, the higher chance you have of winning. So first of all, we're going to start off with the 6.3 banners, since 6.3 is the one that we're waiting for. We're getting Columbina. So in the first phase of 6.3, we of course are getting Columbina, and alongside Columbina, right now we are expecting Skirk to get her first rerun. Players may be happy, but you've got to remember, you may have to double up on your Primogem spend if you want to get Skirk, if you missed her the first time round. And in the second phase, we have the White Horse Adeptus, which later we are going to talk about their kit as we now know their element, weapon, and more details. And alongside the White Horse Adeptus, we have Nouvelette. He is actually getting his very own 5-star skin, which will be released at the same time the Lantern Rite is ongoing as a promotional outfit for Nouvelette. This outfit, however, sadly will not be free. You will have to pay for this. We also have a 4-star blonde Electro boy. We're not too sure on what they're called, who they are, how their kit works as of yet. They are from Inazuma, but they will definitely be releasing in 6.3. Okay, so now let's get into 6.3 events. So as far as events go for 6.3, in the first phase when Columbina is released, we aren't too sure on what events will be available. But we do know that there won't be as many Primogems as there will be in the second phase, because in the second phase of 6.3, the Lantern Rite Festival begins. So is this a strategy, miHoYo, to place Columbina right before the Lantern Rite so players are forced to spend a bit more? This is why I can't stress enough that you should start saving now. So in 6.3 for the events, we have the Lantern Rite event, and that's an event in itself. So we will be getting 1,600 Primogems from logging in. That's from day 1 to day 4. You get 400 each day. Not only that, but we also have a check-in event. All you have to do is check in from 1 to 7 days, and in the total, you'll get a free temple. Not only this, but there will also be free events and rewards for characters. So there will be a series of events in Lantern Rite that you have to complete, and once you complete all of these events, keep in mind they're mostly mini games and really easy, and there's so many of them, so you will get so many Primogems. Once you complete them, you get your free choice at a pick of a 4-star leeway character. And not only that, there will also be 4-star event weapons up for grabs. And let's not forget the free 4-star outfit, Leeway Themes Chongyun outfit. Only limited for the Lantern Rite Festival for completely free. You can still get this skin afterwards, but you have to pay. The Lantern Rite event, which is in the second phase of 6.3 obviously, is set to run from the 3rd of February to the 24th of February. Okay, so here we have some brand new information, and this is regarding Durin, Varka, Columbina, White Horse Adeptus, and team comps for Nodcry, and not only that, but kits also. Durin and Varka are classified as Hexenzirkel/Magic, and their teams will be Hexenzirkel only teams and heavily rely on Hexenzirkel synergies. Columbina and White Horse Adeptus will play well together in a team that does lunar reaction damage. This doesn't necessarily mean that White Horse Adeptus will do lunar reaction damage. However, Durin and Columbina and White Horse Adeptus are not meant to be played together. So it seems like Durin is purely made for Varka, as they both wield the Hexenzirkel buffs. So Hexenzirkel characters are Durin and Varka, and Nodcry and Lunar Bloom and lunar reaction damage characters are Columbina and White Horse Adeptus. 6.2 Durin, 6.3 Columbina and Whitehorse Adeptus, 6.4 Varka. Varka and Durin plus some other magic characters will form a team in 6.2. Durin will buff Sacramouche, and Varka is an upgrade to Sacramouche. If Varka is in a magic team, he doesn't need Farazan at all. Columbina will be synergistic with Nodcry characters that came before 6.3, but she will play very well with the Whitehorse Adeptus. However guys, that's not all. Here's some brand new information regarding Columbina and the Whitehorse Adeptus. So, the Whitehorse Adeptus, she is not Cryo, Animo, or Hydro. There is one wrong statement in the following sentence. The Whitehorse Adeptus is not part of a Lunar Reaction team and is not part of a Hex and Zircle team. She will use the 4-star Leeway character, aka the Sword Girl Dancer, as a teammate. So this is confirming that she is a Lunar Reaction team character, and she also uses a Sword Girl Dancer character as a teammate. Their reactions, Lunar reactions, are not limited to Lunar Charged and Lunar Bloom. There isn't Lunar Vape, Overload, Burning, or Melt. And here is the 6.3 developer news that was leaked. So let's have a little read. So Columbina, she will be a 5-star Hydro Catalyst user, dedicated support for Lunar reactions, and she's also a sub DPS with main DPS qualities at high constellations. Whitehorse Adeptus, she's a 5-star Geo sword character. She's got a lady body type. She's a Lunar crystallized DPS unit. There's also a 4-star male character who's Geo Polearm Lunar crystallized support, so they will probably come sometime after 6.3 or in 6.3. As of 6.3, there are only 3 Lunar reactions: Lunar Charge, Lunar Bloom, and Lunar Crystallize. However, this may change as we get further into the patches. What you just read there was confirmed information from a 6.3 developer. And we also have some news just to add on quickly. In 6.3, Child will appear in the story and have a big part to play along with some other harbingers, so hopefully that's interesting. And now we're going to talk about Columbina's current kit as we know it. So we recently did just learn in this video that she is a dedicated support for Lunar reactions, so we need to take this into account. This could change all of her old kits as we know it, so we're gonna have to wait for more kit updates before I can give you an accurate. However, the most recent kit we had for her, Columbina's deep testing started recently. Each talent and her passives are divided into 2 sets, her main set and the second set, and there are new moon sign reactions. In her main set, 2 Nodcry characters increase Columbina's direct damage, and 3 equals more. In her second talent set, after she uses her elemental skill, all water reactions except evaporation in the team are upgraded to moon reactions, which strengthen the moon reaction. Using Columbina's elemental burst gives Electro, Animo, Geo, all of the elements certain buff and period of time to dominate enemies. Columbina's ultimate has the animation of a sea of flowers and a moon in the background, and her elemental burst creates a domain like Naheda's. So, will this Columbina kit change? This is her kit as we know it right now. We're not sure on 100% of the details. We're gonna actually have to wait for HomDG Cat to bring out the news. So guys, if you would like to win a Welkin, all you have to do is like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will be handing out free Welkins to you guys. But you also need to make sure that you turn on all notifications for the channel. Thanks for watching guys. See you in tomorrow's video. Peace.